So I decided to do a little quick and dirty version of my explanation of what's going on in this clip of Kyle Rittenhouse. This was presented by the prosecutor to Kyle Rittenhouse while he was on the stand. I believe in an attempt to try to get some kind of a reaction out of Kyle in front of the jury. This footage was never shown in this way before this. For a long time I struggled even be able to try to figure out what was going on in it until somebody did this. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of this to help you get it. So this helps you see where Kyle is in the picture, which is what Binger was pointing at earlier. I'm going to pause it. So one of the major issues is with the angle of the gun. In order for him to have been pointing the gun in this direction, which is what they're alleging, the gun would have had to have been on this, because his gun was on this shoulder the whole night. And he walks up to this scene with a fire extinguisher in his right hand. So he would have had to have taken this off, reslung it, and then pointed it at someone. And this is all something that goes on, like, he's only like this for a very brief period of time before Joseph Rosenbaum jumps on him. Or jumps at him. Anyway, he starts running at him. The Zeminskis would have actually been on this side of the car. So this doesn't even make any sense. Now, I'm going to play this one more time to help you remember where Kyle is. The only thing that makes any sense would be if his rifle was this way, which is how he normally carries it. So we are to believe that he, for some reason, felt the need to switch his hand, switch hands with his rifle in the middle of a dangerous situation, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway. So now we're going to move on to another clip. This clip is taken from the court TV, and basically everybody was. This is actually the one I was talking about where they're presenting it to Kyle Rittenhouse, and you're going to be able to hear Kyle's testimony on this clip.
Let's play it one more time.
Kyle will be walking through here. Sets down the fire extinguisher.
Pause. Mr. Rittenhouse, so can you see in that video that you've raised your weapon and pointed it at someone?
I can't tell from this angle.
Let's play it one more time.
Your Honor, he's answered the question.
Well, he says he can't see, so I'm trying to help him see.
Again,
Go ahead.
look through here.
Pause. Pause the video.
It doesn't look like I raised my rifle. It looks like my shoulder's up, but my rifle is pointed downward.
Now that's Kyle's interpretation of it. It would have been mine as well, because it doesn't make any sense. He's also seen on video with the fire extinguisher in this hand and the gun in this hand. Now I'll show some other clips to verify that. Now this clip is taken from my documentary. As you can see, Kyle's rifle would be pointing this way because it's slung over here on this side. Now this is happening like, I don't know, less than a second after the clips we were just looking at. But it's evident exactly where Kyle's gun is and what he's doing, which is walking away. Or rather, running at this point. Alright, now I have it in slow motion here from the documentary. Here's Kyle, turning away. There's the gun, would be pointing this way now. There's Rosenbaum behind him. He starts to run.
That's not bad, dude. This would fuck some.
So this is also taken from a documentary. You're going to see Kyle run by. This is the first time he's seen with a fire extinguisher, and it's in his left hand, the gun on his right.
There goes Kyle.
So he just ran by with a fire extinguisher in his left hand, and the gun in his right. This clip has been played many times.
Are a lot.
now I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to where you see him again. So now we're a little further down the road. Let's listen to Kyle, first of all, asking if anybody needs medical attention, and he's still walking along with the fire extinguisher in his left hand, the gun in his right.
Asking about medical again.
Now, if you were carrying a rifle, would you carry the fire extinguisher in the same hand? Obviously not. So all night long, Kyle was walking along with his gun, again, in his right hand. And it's very clear what was going on now. But the prosecution is literally trying to throw an image at the jury that is unclear, hoping that people can't use common sense. Use common sense.